Beats on the beats.
My definition of a man can vary, but that's because I've had so many different points of view. And if I'm being completely honest, the 39 years I've been alive, I've only come across a few. You see, when I finally rose to be a man, I admit, my time was way overdue. I mean, don't get me wrong, I walked around here with my chest out like I was one, but truthfully, I never really actually knew what it meant for me to be a man and the things that one had to pursue. Spent my life following broken examples who was trying to hold it together but didn't have the right glue. So as I grew older, I made my mistakes and thought that I could teach myself. But manhood is not a class you can take or something you can accumulate with wealth. See, the day that I finally became a man was the day that I became a new creation. And the man that I am now wasn't taught through education, but formed through a revelation. This elevation I've experienced increases more with prayer and meditation, which brings a sensation far greater than any high or medication. My dedication to succeed, that's a drive that comes from deep within. A drive that ignites this Holy Ghost fire from the spirit that I've been given. You see, I wrote these words for the men whose past was a lot like mine. The ones who hustled full time, chasing that money, but in the end couldn't keep a single dime. And when I chose to leave it behind, it was because it started to dictate my future. Probably know what a lot of you guys are thinking right now, because believe me, my feelings were mutual. But my usual routine wasn't working. Probably a lot like most of you. But life is a series of choices that we all have, and it's a journey that we all must go through to become the man that we was created to be while leaving behind a legacy. Am I suggesting you do it the same way that I did? No, but I am suggesting that we admit when we all need help, because the devil never fails to attempt to feed you full of lies straight from the pits of hell, and not one of you guys are exempt. But I promise my goal is not to preach, but to be a man. I think love is key, which makes a whole lot of sense, because when I was growing up, love wasn't passed out for free. Or maybe it's just me, but it kills me to see, based on the way that I treated my own two kids, it was like the apple didn't fall far from a tree. But I can't dwell about my past, because a man, he learns to shake things off. A man knows when to talk, when to be quiet, when to be hard, or when to be soft. A man can give and make sacrifices and expect nothing back in return. He also knows that respect is never owed to him. It's just something he has to earn. There's a lot of things in this life that I really haven't fully achieved, but I know in time I will, no doubt. But this is my definition of a man and what I think being one